I think now is very exciting. There is so much growth. Last week, we attended an event for the top applications that had been developed in the year. And I was amazed because I saw about 25 new applications developed that were nominated, which did not come up last year. It means a lot more young people are working, but then there is no channel for them to be able to really push their products out there to make it international, just like, people elsewhere have the opportunity to push their products also into the international market. There's a really big gap there. Even though there is so much that is being done, I think the IT industry here is growing and it's doing so well. It's doing so well locally. So I'm in the business of developing payment tools focused on mobile and then focused on loyalty. Because what I realized was that the typical solution that is currently on the market is targeting bank customers. So when I came in, it was banks issuing debit cards for their customers, and they couldn't do anything with those cards except to take money out of an ATM machine. So I said to myself, it would be good to actually look at something that was targeting the actual payment. So I approached one company to develop something for them for fuel. And that was my first client. I seem never to have failed in looking for business, which is good for me because I take my time to actually understand what the issues are with any particular customer before I come up with a suggestion for a solution. And I have done so well so far in developing various products across different industries. I have done programs for the oil sector. I have done a lot of entertainment business, and I have also done something in the telecom sector. I am doing something now in banking, and we have some, a few that are in the pipeline we're still developing for various clients. The typical challenge is the last mile, how to reach the end user with your solution. And I'm talking specifically for banking solutions. So we are looking at the typical African environment and how to create that network that makes it easy for any business to come in and then deploy their solution throughout the continent. And we are doing very well. So within 5 years, we see ourselves across Africa, at least in 6 countries. That's what I said. That is where we want to be. Our long-term plan is actually to be throughout Africa, but that is our immediate. Absolutely. We need investment because borrowing from the banks is very expensive for what we're doing. So far, we are doing quite well in terms of internally generated funds, being able to support our business operations. But for the growth, we do need some investment. So it's something that we're working on putting things together and looking for a few heavy clients that will support that long-term goal.